Hello, welcome all. In this video, we are going to see how our electricity bill is calculated and how we are charged for our electricity consumption. This information will help us to identify the areas where we can save the electricity consumption and eventually it will save our money. The agenda is to understand how the electricity bill is calculated and to see bill breakup and various charges. Before going to see the bill breakup, let's see some basic information. So so the electrical appliances are specified in watts. If we buy a bulb, we usually see the wattage of that bulb. So wattage means the power. If we buy 40 watt bulb, it illuminates more than 20 watt bulb because it has more power than 20 watt bulb. Electricity consumption is the energy consumption, and energy consumption is calculated by multiplying the power into time. So the electricity meter actually reads this energy consumption in watt hours. That means if appliance is on for 1 hour, how much watt hour it has consumed. So that information we will get from the appliance's wattage as well as how much time it is on. So if we take the example of a 20 watt bulb, if that bulb is on for 1 hour, it consumes 20 watt hour. If same bulb is kept on for 50 hours, it will consume 1000 watt hour energy, and that is the energy for which we will be charged. So we can see that as energy is wattage is increases, its energy consumption will increase over the period. Electricity is electric meter in our home calculates the or measures the consumption of energy in units. So 1 unit means 1000 watt hour or 1 kilowatt hour. Indirectly, it is measuring the watt hour or kilowatt hour, but it is specified as a 1 unit in our electricity bills. So if we take 20 watt of bulb and it is on for 50 hours, then it will consume 1000 watt hour energy, and then our electric meter will increase by 1 unit. Let's see this with few examples. If this bulb is kept on for 1 hour, it will consume 20 watt hours because it is a 20 watt bulb. If same bulb is kept on for 2 hours, it will consume 40 watt hours because it is 20 watt multiplied by 2 hours. If this fan is turned on for 1 hour, it will consume 45 watts. This AC is turned on for 1 kilowatt, it will consume, sorry, if turned on for 1 hour, it will consume 1 kilowatt hours. If we keep all these three equipments on for 12 hours, then if our meter is reading 000, after 12 hours, how much units it will increase? So let's see that. After 12 hours, our meter will read 12 units, as if we see the unit consumption, it is 12.8 units, and meter does not take fractions, so we will the meter will read 12 units after 12 hours. So monthly calculation is like current month readings minus previous month reading is equal to total monthly consumption. So if we have a 12,600 units for previous month, current month, and previous reading is 11,827 units, we have consumed 179 units of energy, and we will be charged for this 179 units for that month. This information is available on the front page of our electricity bill. Here we can see that current reading, and it is taken on 8 December 22. Then previous reading, it is taken on 6 November 22, and 179 units, which is consumption of that month. And this is the total charges for that month. These total charges are not only the energy consumption charges for 179, there are few additional charges also. So we will see in detail when we will see the breakup of electricity charges. So breakup is available on back side of the electricity bill. Also, there are different slabs for there are different unit charges for the different slabs. So that information is available also on the back side. These are the different sections of the charges which we will see in detail, and these are the slab details. So let's see the slab details in detail. You- we can see that for first 100 units we are charged 3.36 rupees, but as soon as we enter into the second slab, or as soon as we cross the 100 units, then for next slab we are charged for 77.34. Here also we can see it is in the form of chart. So we can see that we are getting heavily charged after 100 units, and that is why our electricity bill shoots up once we cross the 100 units. So one key element here is to try to avoid the electricity usage as much as less after the 100 units will save our more money. So let's see the charges one by one. There are fixed charges. These are we have to pay whether we use the electricity or not. These are fixed charges. Then there are energy charges. So these charges are applied as per the per unit charges for different slabs. We know that we have consumed 179 units. So for first 100 units, we are charged to 336 rupees. For second 79 units, we have been charged 579.86 rupees. Here also we can see the difference. Like for first 100 units, we are charged only 336 rupees. But for next 79 units, we are heavily charged 579.86. So this is the area where we can keep our electricity bill. If we do some saving in electricity consumption, we will save more money. This is the total of both these labs, and that is 915.86. Next charges are wheel charges. These are fixed charges, 1.45 for every unit. This becomes 241 rupees point 65. Another charges are FAC charges or fuel adjustment charges. These charges are also variable. For first 100 units we are charged 0.65, and for another 100 units another 79 units we are charged for 145, and these are our total charges. 79, sorry, these are our total charges 179 for FEC. Then for all the above charges there is a 60% electricity duty which we need to pay. This is a breakup of electricity duty. For fixed charges, we are paying 18.40. Energy charges, we are paying 146.54. So wheeling charges 38, and F is 28. So this total duties, if we add all these charges, it becomes 232.33. So these duty charges are for all the above charges. In this way, our whole total electricity bill is calculated, and then we are charged for 1684.39 for 179 units. So these charges may vary to different places, but generally this is how it is getting calculated. Now, what we will see that we will see how much we are paying for 1 unit when the units are within 0 to 100 units. So let's see that we are paying 336 for energy charges, then 1.35 for wheel charges, 0.65 for total becomes 5.36 rupees. And when we add electricity duty in that, then total charges becomes 6.22 rupees. It means for single unit we are paying 6.22 rupees when the unit consumption is under 0 to 100. And when unit consumption crosses the 100 units, then we are paying this much charges, 9.34 total charges, and electricity duty of 1.49. So total charges becomes 10.83 rupees after 100. So this chart will explain like within 100 units we are paying 6.22 per unit, and after 100 units we are paying 10.83 for each units. This is how this is also tell us that why should we keep energy consumption less after 100 units. So I hope this information is useful to you, and thank you for watching the video.